How we met almost 20 years ago in New York City, and it was kind of a fast and furious love story.
We're actually artists, and we ended up moving to LA so I could go to graduate film school and for Anjua to pursue her acting. And we actually were in the industry for 15 years.
He got me to leave New York, and I said I would never leave New York, and he got me to leave New York and come to Ohio, which is a really big deal.
That's a big story in itself.
Yeah.
Grooveryde started in Shaker Heights in our basement.
That's the truth.
We try to deliver a big city experience that everybody can afford, very welcoming.
Without the big city attitude.
Yeah, without the big city attitude.
And that was one of the things that we said too, we were going to create values and that we were going to build a company where we were able to actually elevate people, mind, body, and soul.
Being here in Cleveland, everyone wants to support local, and that's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. And that's why mom and pop entrepreneurship can really thrive here.
They're rooting you on.
Yeah, they're rooting you on. We built a community around that.
You know what was really funny? I remember this too when we finally decided we're moving and we started looking at neighborhoods. And so he's asking, opinion, where should we move, where should we move? So we started just hearing, it was like a consistent answer, Shaker Heights, Shaker Heights, Shaker Heights, over and over and over again, over any of the other areas. And me coming from New York City, where it was this huge melting pot, I was terrified. I was like, oh my gosh, are our kids gonna stand out? Are they gonna be like picked on? But definitely Shaker was just seamless. It was a seamless place.
Again, all roads kind of led to Shaker, and I think the people that knew Shaker and knew us were like, that's where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
When we arrived, it was kind of like storybook.
I loved it.
The neighbors were knocking on our doors, bringing us pies and
like real life. I couldn't believe it.
It was great seeing our son adapt to this new neighborhood. There were a ton of kids about his age, and he was so excited. He was like just running across the street. We're like, wait, you can't just run across the street.
I couldn't imagine doing it differently. I know people often feel, will you ever go back to New York? No.
There's joy, there's togetherness, there's connectivity.
An energy that is vibrant, an energy that is expanding. It is the opposite of what I grew up with in New York City. Like I said, I didn't know my neighbors. Community means that I know I can reach out to that person and ask for help. I think community to me means it's just simple. Just say hi.